What's going on, everybody? I am back for day 6 of Sunset Canyon. This is the last day. Today is Sunday, so this is the last day of the season, and I'll show you where I find myself right now. Rank number 2. And what happened is this guy who can beat me 3 times today. Once after reset yesterday, and then 2 more times today. However, this other person, who I don't know, fought me and I won. They have 5.4 million power, which is, I have less than 2 million power. They have 5 marches, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries. But you see their levels are pretty low, and I don't see any expertises. So it makes it a little bit easier to defeat them. Let's look and see how that fight went. I ended up in pretty good shape. So even with 5 marches, they chose to... my City Keeper and Archer are the ones that are exposed to multiple marches. They are attacking me with Sun Tzu, El Cid, and their Minamoto against my City Keeper. And we should expect him to die. But let's see if their Cow Cow dies before. Yeah, it looks like their Cow Cow will die before my City Keeper will. So as soon as that top line is defeated, my Sun Tzu and Minamoto can come down and help. So it's 4v4 for a while, well, until my City Keeper dies. Now it's 3v3. So because his commanders are lower level, I can get by with defeating 5 marches with my 4 marches. In fact, look at actually in pretty good shape still. I could probably live for another 30 seconds and still be fine. So especially the Minamoto is going to end up still in the white at the end of this battle, which is great. So that's encouraging that I have a good shot against some 5 marches, but it's a bloodbath fighting this guy with his expertise Hannibal and expertise Minamoto. He has like half his team still alive. And most of his damage, the damage that's happening, is coming from that expertise Minamoto. Okay, so where am I at now? I have 4 challenge attempts and 4 tickets. These tickets will disappear in 1 hour and 47 minutes. There's no point in saving these, so I am going to fight 8 times, and there's no reason to save them. This is the day to save throughout the week. The number of points I would have to make up, it's like, what, 120 points to make up? And to make that up in 8, if I'm just doing some quick math, it's probably about, 15 points per match. I don't think, even if I won 8 straight matches, I wouldn't make 15 points. Let's see how much I would make. This is the guy who fought me, right? Or is it? I don't want to fight him because I wanted to... Oh, it's sacrifice. Okay, I'll fight this first guy first. I want to be cautious about fighting anyone more than once is the only thing. Okay, this, he has 5 marches, but most of them are in their 30s. So if I just focus on this Sun Tzu, I should be fine. Everything else will be fine. Oh, goodness, he's opened up himself to attack. Okay, what counters infantry, everyone? Archers counter infantry. So what we're going to do is put my archers against his infantry. And we're going to say that his upper and lower marches, these are not the most terrifying marches. The double march here. So Sun Tzu will have to take on, well, you know what I want to do? Let's swap these two and swap these two. No, leave those two here. So let's have my Sun Tzu against his Sun Tzu. Why does he have so many troops? It's like, I think that's because he's such higher level. So let's try to make my Sun Tzu and these archers take out his Sun Tzu. We're not going to skip this. Let's watch this battle. This will be pretty interesting. A pretty interesting battle. You see how many more troops a higher level commander can give. This is why it's so important if you want to dominate Sunset Canyon. Number 1 priority is to raise your commander levels. So his City Keeper is going to get wiped out pretty quick. Sun Tzu is going down fast, which is great. That's great. This is really the only march. This Sun Tzu and Archer is really the only march that we're scared about. Everything else is pretty easy. His Sun Tzu is going to go down before my Sun Tzu goes down, which means all that AoE damage from my Sun Tzu and Ethelflaed is going to keep hitting all his commanders. Dang, this my Minamoto is really strong. We haven't lost a single commander yet. We're probably about to, but we have 4v2, which is awesome. So let's not fight this same guy as we go for our next 7 battles. Will we lose a single commander? Maybe we might get by with keeping all 4 of our commanders alive, even against 5. Oh, Sun Tzu went down finally, but we ended up in good shape. All right, let's just see who we can challenge next. We haven't fought this guy yet. Okay, he has a level 42 Minamoto, not expertise, and a level 40 Bjorn. Okay, let's challenge him. Oh, and they're all exposed. Wonderful. It was a level 42 what? I think it was Minamoto, right? Yeah, okay. So what counters cavalry? Infantry counters cavalry. So I think this should be actually okay. Let's fight that so we can take out these 2 bigger troops with 2v1, even while we have the Sun Tzu and Cao Cao pounding. And that's just my strategy here. We could drop these guys down to here too, and these guys up to here, because cavalry counters, well, archers counter these guys. Well, let's put it back. I prefer this, because then my Minamoto lives longer. Let's go. And once it's a clear win, I'll just advance the video so we don't have to watch till the bitter end. So my 2 tanks will take a beating, and they'll go down faster, but with the benefit of the damage dealers in the back take less of a beating. So if I'd spread everybody out like he did, everybody might go down at the same pace, but this strategy allows you to do damage all the way to the end. And if your tanks happen to stay alive, that's all the better. It looks like City Keeper's going to die, but then we'll be down to 3v1, which is fine. Okay, next one. Oh, I remember this guy. Let's see, has he gotten tougher? He has gotten tougher. He has a level 46 Sun Tzu with a Martel behind him. Sure, let's see where he is. And this is 5 marches again. I always get a little nervous around 5 marches. Yeah, okay. I think I would prefer the archers to be there so that they can counter the Sun Tzu. And I remember fighting this guy before, and it was like, oof, it was a little touch and go. Let's see if he's gotten stronger or I have gotten stronger quicker. My City Keeper did get 1 level yesterday, as did, maybe I already said that, as did the Archer Kusunuki. So we would like to see the Sun Tzu go down before City Keeper. I mean, it's not like critical, but ideally the City Keeper and Sun Tzu go down at the same time. Will probably be okay because he already lost 1. And look how much my Minamoto is in the white. So my Minamoto is going to have to pick up the slack here if we want to pull out this W. We're 3v3. That's great. City Keeper stayed alive, which is awesome. Okay, now we're 3v2. Minamoto is going to have to clutch this. Let's see if he can. I think if I want to stay competitive, especially, I'm in the process of upgrading to City Hall 20 right now. If I want to stay competitive, if I stay at 4 marches for a few more days, I think I'm probably going to have to expertise Minamoto because everybody's just getting too strong. The more of these 5 marches, this one turns out okay, but if he had an expertise Minamoto, I would have been in tough shape there. Okay, let's see. So he's still number 5. Let's not fight him twice in a row. Sure, this one will be fine. Okay, he has a Martel at level 40, a Sun Tzu at level 40, but only 4 marches. And this Minamoto is low level. All right, let's see how we can fight him. Oh, interesting. Okay. So both those 2 marches are very strong. Let's put City Keeper down here. And oof, I think I got to put that there. So I could do that. I also could add another march up here, put like the Kusunoki up here if I want to try to do more. I think I'll do that actually. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but this is hoping that City Keeper can hold up against these 2 that are less, and at the advantage of this archer helping against, look at all this fat infantry right here. The archer is going to help a lot against that, but City Keeper is likely to go down, but let's just see if we can take out that Martel a little bit faster by putting the archer up here and make that 3v2. And let's see how well City Keeper does. Yeah, look how nicely that's going down now with the extra up there. It'd be awesome if this Martel goes away before the City Keeper dies. Hey, he's going to. Oh, that's great. And now we can even get to the Sun Tzu in the back, maybe even before the City Keeper dies. We'll see. We're in pretty good shape. We're doing just fine. Yeah, we're doing just fine. I kind of like that strategy to have the archers help with the tough march, the potentially problematic march. We put an extra march against that. So that's great. Yeah, that worked just fine. I haven't really been watching how many points I'm getting from each of these, but my guess is not enough to catch. Yeah, it's 13, which is great, but it's not 15 or not 16, which is what I would need to catch up to first place. I would still need 70 points to catch first place, and I have 4. So it'd have to be 15 every time. Probably not enough. Okay. Is there anyone higher up? We fought him. I don't want to fight him again. We fought him, right? Did I fight him? Can't remember. Haven't fought this person. Okay, an expertise level 46. This will be a fun test, actually. Awesome. An expertise level 46 Minamoto is going to hit like a truck. Let's see what it looks like. That's a really strong march. Ah, you put him up there. Interesting. Okay. Well, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? This is going to hit like an absolute truck. I'm thinking about this. 1v1. Minamoto is going to kill the City Keeper. But down here, let's see. Archers? I don't know. It's all this. It's all infantry. Normally, I feel like Kusunoki is kind of squishy, but look how much infantry there is. Yeah, this is really an interesting dilemma. I feel like Minamoto is going to kill the City Keeper. Sun Tzu will kill the Joan of Arc. Reasonable speed. Kusunoki and Minamoto together will kill. I don't know which one of these is better in front. Maybe Minamoto in front. Probably either way. Yeah, okay, let's just try it and see what happens. I don't think I've ever fought this person before. And if this ends up being the first loss, that would be okay. I'll still be solidly in second place. This is the battle to watch, and this is super interesting to see how well City Keeper can do against a higher level, higher skilled Minamoto. We need Joan to die like ASAP, because we need Sun Tzu to help. Okay, all right, these guys came out against the Mehmed and Ethelfled. Hold on a little longer, City Keeper. We're coming to help you. We're coming to help you, but you're going to have to hold on, buddy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stay alive, stay alive. A little bit longer. A little bit. Okay, Joan's gone. And Sun Tzu is gone. Okay, good. Now we're going to have just 3 versus the Minamoto. Woo! That gave me a little bit of a scare there. But that's the superhero strategy he's employing. That expertise Minamoto is like a super strong march, and it can wipe out 1v1 anything I've got. But thankfully, I have City Keeper there. Just keep him away from everybody else while the rest of the squad wipes everybody else. How many points did I get for that, actually? 11. Not enough. Okay. Did I already fight this guy? CDM? I did. I just did, in fact. Okay, let's see. I might run out of people to fight. Did I already fight that guy? Sacrifice. Let's see. He's the one who fought me. I'd rather not fight him. I'd rather fight somebody new. Oh, I haven't fought that guy yet. He just has the Minamoto. Oh, he has the Cav. Okay, sure. Where is that Cav? He's back here. Okay, and the Minamoto is there. All right, well, this Ethelfled does not deserve to be alive, being put in the front row. Like, she should die quickly. So let's make that happen. If you put your Ethelfled in the front row, you deserve what's coming to you. Yep, okay. And the Kusunoki will help against the Sun Tzu archers. Yeah, okay, what we're hoping for is that the flood dies super quickly. And then everything else will fall into place. All right, a couple of them are in their yellows while I'm still in my whites. Ethelflaed's dying. Ooh, she got smoked. Okay, this is why you do not put your Ethelflaed in the front row. She dies in just a few seconds. The Sun Tzu in the front row is not far behind. And then we're left with the 2 good marches that were in the back. And we should be just fine. I would advance this, but I'm actually kind of curious to see the rate at which things go down for me to rewatch later, so I can mess with my placements later. 4v1. Okay, great. Good. I only got 9 points from that, which is not much. Have I fought him yet today? I don't think I have. Let me look. I haven't. All right, I can fight him again. Challenge. I'm probably just fighting whoever is rotating up to number 3 in the list. I've made this battle several times before, so I'm just gonna advance this and skip it. We don't need to see him again. So he's still number 3. Let's see. I fought him. I haven't fought. I fought this one. Oh yeah, I have. I haven't fought this one. Oh, is that certainly fair though? Here's 5 marches. Okay, this is going to be 5 marches, but they're all pretty low level. It's not really fair. Dang, I'm kind of out of people to fight who are like really good. I think I've already fought him. Sure, I'll fight this one. It's just Minamoto to take care of. Minamoto's in the back there. So I'll put my most damage dealers there. And we expect Lohar to not put up much of a fight when being pounded by Sun Tzu and Minamoto. It's not really fair to poor Lohar. I feel badly a little bit for destroying him that way. But he's going to be gone maybe about as fast as Ethelfled was. In the previous match, oof, just wiped. Yikes. Lohar is not very tough in the face of strong commanders. Okay, that's fine. I'm just trying to get points here. How many more do I have? Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so where do I end up? I ended up 30 points behind, which is, about what I was thinking, because when I'm fighting someone this low down, I get 7 points, 13 points, 9 points, 13 points. If I really wanted to get the max points, which I didn't, there's no way I could have gotten number 1. But if I were trying to get the max points, probably what I wanted to do is fight whoever is number 3, whoever is number 3, whoever is number 3. The problem with that is it's going to hit the same person many times, which I don't like doing because I don't like getting hit. Well, you saw at the beginning of the video. I don't like getting hit 3 times in a row, so I don't want to do that to anybody else. So I got 8 wins and a bunch of points, 30 points behind, and hopefully, far enough ahead that in the next hour and a half, no one will be able to pass me for second place. So that's it. Thanks.